Now, when can you take the exam? What time of year can you take it? Back in my day, and I know if you go to events or you're involved in your accounting club at school, you'll go to events like Meet the Firms or Meet the Professionals, and you'll see all these professionals and the partners and senior managers. Back when I was your age, it was a 3-day exam twice a year, 19 and a half hours, and they didn't give you pens, they didn't, and so forth. Didn't give you calculators, no computers. Nowadays, you can take it one part at a time. So in setting up the exam as far as how to study, you'll notice here there's test months and there's blackout months. The blackout months are months 3, 6, 9, and 12. March, June, September, and December, no exam. The other 8 months, you can take 1 or 2 or 3 or all 4 parts of the exam. So the way the year is set up, and you'll see if I take the year and I break it down, you'll see here is January, February, March, boom, first quarter. January, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So there's these 4 quarters throughout the year. Months 3, 6, 9, and 12 are blackout months. The other 8 months you can take 1, 2, 3, or all 4 parts of the exam. Now, for example, January, February, 1, 2, 3, or 4 parts. What I suggest is study for a part, take a part. Study for a part, take a part, and so forth. Back in my day, you had to study for all 4 parts. You had to pass at least 2 parts to keep any of them, and you had to get at least a 75% to pass, which is still consistent, and you had to get at least a 50% on the parts not passed. So if you got a 99, 99, 99, 49, you kept nothing. Right? Now, you study for a part, take a part. Get a 75 or above, you pass. You keep it. So it's changed the way people prepare. Now, it depends. I have some people that come in and study all 4 parts at once, just like we used to do in the back in the day, and try to study for all 4, get through all 4, and so forth. Other people will study 1 part at a time and get through it. So it just depends on your schedule. Some people may graduate college in May, June, and then they want to study for the exam and pass it before they start in September. Some people are already working, and your busy season and so forth comes up where you don't have time to study all 4. That's when I suggest 1 part. Study for a part, take a part, study for a part, take a part. That's kind of the way that I suggest you get through it. So that's the way that it's set up. Again, you can study for 1 part at a time, or you can study for more. So again, you'll see here, you take the year, break it up into the 4 windows. Now, I can take all 4 parts in a window. You can't take the same part more than once in the same window. Like I couldn't take audit in January and again in February. Because what generally happens is you take it in January, the results probably won't come out till the end of February, beginning of March. You take it in February, probably won't get the results till the end of March. They usually try to get the results out before the next window. So let's say you took audit here, darn, got a 70, didn't pass. You could sit for it again right away. And that's my suggestion is if you don't pass right away and you've studied for a part and you came close, jump back into that part and finish it because you have a lot of knowledge. You're close. You got a 65 or 70. I'm so close to getting a 75. You know what? Let me jump back in before I forget everything about that part and take it again. So you'll see the year we break it up into the 4 different windows. The key is study hard. Don't get discouraged. Woo, do a little Michael Jackson walk. Come on down. I've been teaching almost 20 years after I left Deloitte & Touche. I've done this for many, many years, helped thousands and thousands of people accomplish their goal, which is to get through the exam.